Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at T. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For the lookout, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Albies.
Hey. Changeup called strike one.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Batting second, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Mike Trout.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams.
9.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Count remains at 0-2. Just getting started here in Seattle. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Popped him up. Piazza waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Larkin stands at second with no outs. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
3-2, full count. And now the runner's trying for third. Now that's popped up. Thomas is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Mike Piazza. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
2-1 to Piazza.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. One and 2 to Frank Thomas.
The count.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Piazza goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Thomas is retired, and there's one away.
That'll fit.
Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A changeup floats outside here. For ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a liner, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Miguel Cabrera.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Bellinger sprinting after it. He's got it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll
Leading
get us
off
going
for
here
California,
in the bottom half of the
the
second.
right fielder,
He's ready.
Cody
Here's the first offering.
Bellinger.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
2 balls and a strike to count. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Popped him up. Posey has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Count is 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Francisco Lindor.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right there for strike 1. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Don't want to forget about him. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28. Buster
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Mike.
First pitch on its way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Third inning, no score to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
Ball one.
Too high. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting eight.
So the bases
The
are
second
empty with
baseman,
one man gone.
number
And up
23.
steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting
Now
ninth.
to the plate, the
The pitcher,
Walter Johnson.
number 0.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Ready for another chance. Ted Williams 0 for 1
Leading off
after
for
a
Ann Arbor.
pop out in foul
The left
territory
fielder,
his first time
Ted
through.
Yeah, Matty, and I
Williams.
think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch
Ball one, no
selection.
strike.
Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
The 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in
The
for
first
his
baseman,
second
number
at-bat,
35.
Frank Thomas. 0
Frank
for 1 for him here in
Thomas.
this one. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. Oh no, he totally missed it. Now to the plate,
Now
Ken
batting,
Griffey Jr.
right fielder,
He's 0 for 1
Ken
thus
Griffey
far.
Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. Well, this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And he is in there. Digging
The
in to
third
try it
baseman,
again,
number
Miguel
24.
Cabrera. And he's got
Miguel
runners at the corners here with only
Cabrera.
1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation, and he doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Now batting.
So
Shortstop,
coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and 2. Here it is. And that misses 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left field. A base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Next to hit
Now
will be
batting,
the pitcher,
the pitcher,
Jacob deGrom.
Jacob
And a chance now to
deGrom.
increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 0-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on. Digging in, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Barry.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
2-2 the count. Set to deal on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging
The
in
center
now,
fielder,
Ronald
number
Acuna.
13.
First delivery to him on the way.
Junior.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
So
catcher,
striding in, Mike Piazza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The batter.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Piazza becomes out number 2 this inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Grounded back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
The center fielder, number 27.
At the plate, Mike Trout. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Acuna racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The first
Settling
baseman,
in now,
number
Frank
35.
Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Now
so digging in now,
number
44, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Ted Williams. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Williams.
Ripped down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first base.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps Big Frank.
Josh
Hader takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th.
Josh Hader.
From the stretch. On Big Frank, a little too quick that time, as this will get fouled into the seats down the left field side. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fastball well outside. Nobody out, runner on first. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those left.
Stepping back for one. A diving stop coming off the bag. Not in time.
Now
digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded up the first baseline. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Runner at second here with one man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Matt Bush is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Tatis ranging up the middle and not too shabby at it. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Fernando Tatis Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Steve Finley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting. Steve Finley.
Line drive to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
Lineup, stepping
Shortstop,
in, Barry Larkin.
Barry
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And 2 to Larkin.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Number
1 for
13.
2 with a triple
Ronald
so far in this one.
Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
A runner on first with 2 away. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1 and 2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the...
Your
Giovanni
attention,
Gallegos
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching.
bullpen now to start any...
Giovanni Gallegos.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
The
Jacob
pitcher.
DeGrom. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch. Popped straight up. Larkin over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Posey.
A 1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Number 44 is going to have room out there. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over,
catcher.
even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Popped him up. Thomas moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
Bat.
Now it'll be the
right
hole
fielder,
hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He pulls this one into right. Griffey Jr. is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Third baseman, number
Stepping
2.
up now, Alex Bregman.
Alex
He's a diamond caliber
Bregman.
player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0.
And we'll have to leave it there. Use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Albee.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle, picked up by Larkin. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Push softly over toward the right side. Thought this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. In now, Ted Williams. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Larkin settles under it near second, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, number 44. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits to this point. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Ladies
Josh
and gentlemen,
Bell will come on a pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting, Josh Bell.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with this first pitch strike percentage. Well,
meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
is called upon, and
Now
it's not for his usual role.
Kenley.
Just hoping to keep the depth.
Jansen. Your
Max
attention,
Muncy
please.
will try to get his club a
Now
little
coming
ninth
into
inning
pinch hit.
insurance as he'll grab
Max.
a bat. To pinch hit, leading things off here. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey
right
Jr.
fielder.
It was a
Ken
backwards
Griffey
K, a
Jr.
strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
That ball went out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1.
not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Acuna will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The third
Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Liner towards second. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Barry Larkin so far 2 for 3 in this
shortstop. Barry.
Delivery to him on the way.
Larkin.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
So he sets him down swinging. Barry Larkin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Junior.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
No strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. right on the corner. 2-2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Piazza. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Junior looks up. Ball game! It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.